So, I just want to start off by saying I am so damn fucking pumped to be a Boston sports fan. We rock sports, okay? We got the best fucking four franchises. We got the Celtics, who have the most NBA championships. The Bruins, one of the most historical hockey franchises in the world. The Pats were always in the Super Bowl. And we got the 2018 Boston Red Sox, who are about to be the 2018 World Series champs. Mark my words. We're 2-0, 2 games away. We're going to win it all. I'm pumped up. I'm excited. I like championships. I like to win. We're going to win. I don't care. I'm not going to jinx it. We're going to win. And if we lose, everyone on the Red Sox and you guys can come for my head. You can swing a baseball bat at my head. I don't really care. But we're not going to lose. We're not going to lose. Okay? Anyway, Boston sports, it's like Team Fortune. They're the Team Fortune of sports. Okay? They win. They win just like us. We fucking win. They fucking win. Anyway. Not the point of the video. The point of the video is to address a common problem that a lot of people face, and it's been an issue that I've been noticing with a lot of my clients. Now, a lot of the guys that watch my videos and a lot of the clients, they don't come to me beforehand, like before their relationship ends or anything, okay? They discover me after they end a relationship, they get dumped, or the relationship's broken, and that's when they discover Sparty Fortune, and then that's when they want to grow as men. Now, of course, a lot of people, it's just natural, they don't know to study game and females before because, they just don't know. They think, their pride kind of says, I know everything I need to know about women, but the reality is nobody really knows shit about women until they fucking study it. So, as I preach, you should always be studying it, but a lot of guys come to the game just a little bit later than they should, but it's okay. So, of course, when they come a little too late, they realize some shit that they fucked up on, and that's like one of the things that I like to point out to men, where they fucked up in their relationship, so they can move out of this beta frame that they had and all the beta shit that they did, and I re-fucking gain their confidence again, I get them confident again, they hold their nuts again, and they fucking dominate their path. They dominate with women again, and then they don't have these issues in the future, okay? So that's one of the things that I do. I teach you to get over those fucking humps with women. Now, I recently was talking to one of my clients, Nick. Now, Nick is, of course, he's a badass. He's a fucking ambitious man who's trying to learn and develop, and he's really fucking doing a kick-ass job. Now, today we were discussing just his relationship and how he was out of the relationship for a couple months, and he told me that he broke up with her, and one of the reasons why they broke up was just because they weren't seeing eye to eye on where they wanted their relationship to go. So they were basically dating, but they just never really had that label on it. And one of the things that I noticed was that he was the one who wanted the relationship, and she couldn't give him what he wanted. Now, this has been an issue that a lot of my clients lately have been dealing with, where they've had this really good girl, really cool girl that they really, really fucking like, but she's just not ready to get over that and become in that official boyfriend-girlfriend, can't really sit down and commit and go on dinner dates every weekend or like go spend movie time together. They just can't get out of that friends with benefits zone type thing. So, here's the main issue that most guys, this is like where they're fucking up on, okay? So, the issue is that these guys really fucking like these girls. And it's fine to like a girl a lot. It's fine, man. It's fine to have these feelings for a girl and just feel that connection with them. It's cool, okay? It's cool. But the issue is that you're telling them that you like them. Just straight up. You are telling them verbally that you like them. And in no way did I ever, and nowhere ever, are you supposed to tell a girl that you like her first. Never. You fucking never do that, okay? Listen to me now. You will never, ever again tell a girl that you like her first. You will never, ever again bring up getting into a relationship with a girl first, okay? You cannot be fucking doing that, because if you do that, it kills all mystery about you. And if you kill mystery about you, and you don't, and she doesn't have that uncertainty anymore, she can't think about you anymore. Okay? If she knows where your head's at, she is going to stop fantasizing about you, okay? So when you ask her, and this is so true, that if you ask her out and you've been talking to her and she hasn't brought it up to you, a relationship with you, then she's not going to want to be in a relationship with you. And I'm not talking about the 2, 3s, and 4s, 5s, okay? I'm talking about the hottest of the girls. The 7, 8s, 9s, and 10s. If you ask them out and you don't even talk about it beforehand, she is not going to want to date you, okay? So here's the rule of thumb. This is how you actually successfully get into a relationship with a girl who is an 8, 9, or 10. When you're hooking up with them and you're having that friends with benefits type thing, and you're just like kind of dating but you're not really sure, you don't bring up a relationship to them, okay? They're already thinking about you a lot. They already are. That's why they're still hooking up with you, and they're still hooking up with you for a reason. They're hooking up with you because you've been high status this whole time, for the whole month or so, okay? Here's the thing. If you continue this high status behavior, at some point, she's going to question herself. I really like this guy, but I don't know where he stands with me. I have no idea where he stands with me. I have to know what we are. I have to know. And she's going to bring up a relationship. And at that point, if she brings it up, you can ask her out, okay? She's only going to bring up the relationship if she fucking likes you. Now, you don't want to push this. Because if you're the needy guy just being like, I want a relationship, I'd like to date you. Will you date me? She's not going to want to say yes because you're being needy. You're being forward. You're being too forward. You're being too pushy because you expect her to say yes and you want her to say yes. When we want something, we don't succeed with it. Anything we want, it doesn't work out. Okay? We want what we can't have. Therefore, when you're not asking her out, she wants you even fucking more. She wants you even fucking more. So she's going to bring it up to you because she wants it so bad. And that's what you want. You want her to bring that investment towards you, to bring up, where do we stand? What are we? What are we? And at that point, you can ask her out because you have declared the power. And from there, you have all the power in the relationship because she's now going to, every fucking move she does, she's going to question because she needs to impress you. And when she's working to impress you and she's putting all the focus into you, the relationship is going to have longevity. That's what we fucking want. So we never tell girls that you like them first. You never say that. You can tell them eventually, but let them be the ones to tell you them first. And you don't ask girls out unless they bring it up first. Now, this is an issue with marriages too. Not that a lot of my guys are working on getting married anytime soon. Some of them are. But here's a lot of issues. You ever see a guy who proposes to a girl and she says no? You see it a very, very good amount of times, okay? It's very increasing over the days. And I think I saw a stat where, like, I don't know where I saw it, but it was like 42% of women say no to proposals. And that's after they've been dating for like 6 or 7 years. That's a long time. And they say no to proposals. Why do you think that is? Because the guy is bringing it up first. He's kind of spurring it on the moment. She's putting her on the spot, and she's not ready, okay? She needs to be ready first. So even when it comes to marriages, this is a future tip for any girl that you are really getting into a relationship and you really like. Let her bring up marriage first. At some point, she's going to be like, okay, where's this relationship going? Where's this going? Does he want to marry me? I gotta fucking know. I gotta fucking know if he wants to propose or not. And at that point, you can be like, yeah, I plan on marrying you. And then at that point, you can propose to her at any time you want. But if she never brings that up to you, then don't fucking propose. You don't fucking propose. It's the same thing with getting into a relationship. So any big moves that you want to make and you think, oh, I want to tell her I love her, or I want to tell her I like her, or I want to get in a relationship with her, you have to have her do it first. If she doesn't do it first, you're going to end up losing in the end.